I've tried this in the past, and if it's the same ingredients and it works out the same way, this is Great Value Pizza Crust Mix, thin and crispy. It worked out really good when I first tried it, and I hope it remains the same. Going to just open this, and on the package it calls for 1/2 cup of hot water and 1 tablespoon of Great Value vegetable oil, but you could use whatever oil you like. So I'm going to toss that in the bowl, and I'm going to toss my hot water in. I don't have my measuring spoons out, and I'm just going to use what I have on hand and eyeball it. For this video, I'm going to follow the instructions. It says give it at least 30 strokes and mix it well. You're going to mix until your dough is mixed, but if the dough is too sticky, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of flour, just a sprinkle of flour. I don't think I need much. I think this is ready to set for 5 minutes, and that's what the directions call for. These are my toppings of choice. I have some fresh mozzarella. I have some fresh basil. I have some Parmesan cheese and some turkey pepperoni. I do make my own pizza sauce, but when I don't feel like tossing it together, this is a good option. I don't like buying actual pizza sauce. I usually use something like this, a tomato basil pasta sauce. This one right here, to me, works best. Has it been 5 minutes? I hope so, because I am ready. No, I'm not going to bake this in the oven because it's summertime and it's so hot. So if you have a grill outdoors, a flat top grill or a griddle, that's how we're going to make this. And let's see how it turns out. I don't know if I'm correct or not, but this is how I do it. I like to knead it like this before I put it on my griddle or in the oven. And when it sounds like that, you could tell there's air in your dough. And this is good to go. Keep in mind, this is not a traditional Italian pizza. This is just how I'm whipping it up right now. And I'm just making something good for dinner. It doesn't matter what shape you make. It doesn't have to be beautiful and fully round. Just do your thing. As long as the dough is good and you're going to get a nice crust on it and it's going to work well with your toppings, that's what you're going for, as far as my opinion. So I'm going to just keep on doing this until I get it to the size that I want it to be. So you could also do this. Just kind of round it out and let it stretch out. And that's what you want it to be like. So to me, this is great. I'm going to go ahead and toss it on. And then spread it out a bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and toss on some of my sauce. You could do this outdoors on your flat top, and you could save yourself some heat during the summer and don't have to toss no pizza in your oven. I'm a saucy person. I like it saucy. You could add more or less if you like. And if you want me to upload my actual pizza sauce recipe, I have my own pizza sauce. I just didn't feel like making it tonight. And this is my go-to when I don't feel like making it. So if you want a pizza sauce recipe, let me know. Now that I have my sauce of choice on, I'm going to add my fresh mozzarella. You don't have to be perfect with this either. If you want to, go ahead. But I'm going to just grab some and just start tearing it up. And when you see your griddle or your grill or wherever you want to do this smoky, you want to turn it down a bit. So I just turned it down a bit. Adding some turkey pepperoni. This is 60% less fat and it tastes amazing. If you haven't tried it, try it out. And this is why I make my own pizza now. Just going to toss some of this on here. Fresh cut basil. And I'm just going to tear it. Sprinkle it on. You could see it rising already. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so good. Going in with my Parmesan cheese. I'm just going to give a good, nice, even layer of that. Not too much, just enough to taste. Just a drizzle of some organic extra virgin olive oil. Not too much. I like it spicy. You could leave this out if you want to. Crushed red peppers. Sprinkle of that. Now it's time to turn it up just a tiny bit and cover it. Now we're going to fully cook this and melt the cheese. I honestly think at this point I'm going to actually buy the correct cover to do things like this. Just keep in mind you're supposed to bake this at 475 on the lowest oven rack for 5 minutes and remove from oven and then top the crust as desired. I'm cooking this on my griddle, so I did it totally different. So just keep in mind there are directions on the back, but I'm just cooking this on my griddle and I'm not cooking it in my oven. Let's see how it's looking. This is looking delicious to me. My pizza is done. It's looking so good because of my griddle and how it's shaped. This side just took its own shape on because of my griddle. Let's look at the crust. Ooh, look. This is so good. This little piece of crust can stand its little ground and it's delicious. It's really, really good. This tastes amazing. Don't sleep on it. Check it out. It's really, really good and it could be fun.